Foxworthy, and welcome to Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? All right, guys, you ready to meet your new classmate? She's a 44-year-old marketing executive who attended Glen Hope Elementary School. Please welcome Wylisa Bennett. Wylisa, how are you? Welcome to the show.
Hi, Jeff.
You got dressed up today for this class.
Of course.
Now look at you back in elementary school.
I look at that picture. I'm so glad I now tweeze my eyebrows.
Yeah, it says you have perfect attendance in the fifth grade.
Yeah, I love school.
We hope you like this school because the difference is you have a chance to go home with money from this classroom.
I like that.
Doesn't that sound good?
Yeah.
And we let you cheat in this school.
Oh, cool.
Off of these very smart 10-year-olds. Pick one of them.
Woo! Oh, okay. Okay, Madison.
Madison, come on up here.
Be my Kobe.
Be my Kobe.
Be my Kobe.
Let me tell you how this is going to work, Wylisa. You're going to
Okay.
take a test. It's got 10 subjects on it. They range
Yes.
from first grade to the fifth grade.
Yes, yes.
First grade questions are worth $500. Fifth grade questions are worth $5,000. You answer all these correctly. I've got a bonus question. You answer it right, you could leave here today with $250,000. Sound good?
Sounds great.
All right, let's find out.
Okay.
Is Wylisa Bennett smarter than a fifth grader? All right, Madison. She has 10 subjects. If you had to help her with one, what would you tell her to go with?
Fourth grade geometry.
Fourth grade geometry, okay.
Geometry.
You want fourth grade geography? All right, she likes it. Correct answer is worth $3,500. Here's the question.
Go ahead.
If a quadrilateral has angles of 36, 48, and 172 degrees, how many degrees is in the fourth angle? If a quadrilateral has angles of 36, 48, and 172 degrees, how many degrees is the fourth angle? All right, Madison has locked in her answer.
I am going to put my faith in Madison on this one.
Okay.
So I am going to copy.
Copy? You want
Yeah,
to copy? Lock that
copy.
in. All right, here we go. You recommended geometry. The correct answer is 104.
Okay.
So if Madison said 104, you have $3,500. All right, take a look at the board. Your 10-year-old classmate, Madison, said 104. Your playmaker. 9 subjects up there, Wylisa. Where would you like to go next?
Okay. Fifth grade earth science.
Fifth grade earth science, okay. It's a $5,000 question. Fifth grade earth science, here it is. From the Chinese for great wind, what is the official word for hurricanes that form west of the international date line? From the Chinese for great wind, what is the official word for hurricanes that form west of the international date line? Madison has locked in her answer.
Oh. Is it peak is better for me to go?
Yeah, you could peek if you want to do that.
Let's peak.
Okay, you
'Cause
want
I
to
don't
peek?
have a
You want to
seat.
lock that in? Peek, all right.
All right.
All right, you wanted to peek. All right, let's take a look at the board.
Okay.
Madison said that the Chinese word for great wind is yin-yangs.
Yin yang sound good to me.
You
I
wanna
want to
lock
go with
that in?
I'll go with what she said.
Going with yin-yang.
Yeah, I'm going with the yin yang.
Wylisa, yin-yang is absolutely wrong.
Oh, that's okay.
Hurricanes East of the international date line are hurricanes. West, they are typhoons. So we just gave all that money back.
Oh.
We still have $16,500 on the board. Pick a new subject.
Geography. Anatomy. Fourth grade anatomy.
Fourth grade anatomy. All right, here we go. Fourth grade questions are worth $3,500. Here's this one. In a full set of 32 adult human teeth, how many are molars? In a full set of 32 adult human teeth, how many are molars?
Okay.
In my family, having a full set of teeth is considered rubbing it in. All right, Madison has locked in her answer.
I'm gonna go with 8.
You gonna lock that in? 8.
Yeah.
A full set of 32 adult human teeth, how many are molars? You said 8. The correct answer is 12.
Oh.
Here's where we stand, Wylisa. If Madison said 12,
Oh, that's right.
you have $3,500.
Oh, okay.
If she didn't, you were up the yin-yang without a paddle.
Okay. Yes.
Take a look at the board. Madison said 20.
That was tough.
Here's the good news. You didn't give any money back.
Right.
But we still have 13,000 on the board. You can still leave here today with 130,000. We're going to try to do that when we come back. Welcome back to Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Our contestant, Wylisa Bennett, had some money and gave it all back. We're talking during the commercial break. We're talking about how great North Carolina barbecue is.
Yes, indeed. I miss barbecue so bad.
They know how to do it in North Carolina. Well, let's win some money so you can go buy a barbecue sandwich. 7 subjects on the board. Time to pick another classmate. Let's go after some of that money. Pablo, come on up here. All right, buddy, how are you today?
Fine.
7 subjects up there. If you had to help her with one, what would you tell her?
U.S. history.
U.S. history, which is a 3rd grade question, but it's up to you, Wylisa.
3rd grade history.
3rd grade U.S. history. All right, sounds good. Here we go. 3rd grade questions are worth $2,500. Here it is. How many of the 13 original colonies had the word new in their name? Wow, Pablo has already locked it in. How many of the 13 original colonies had the word new in their name?
I want to say New York, New Jersey, and New Hampshire. I want to say 3.
You gonna lock that in?
Okay, I'm locking it in.
3. How many of the 13 original colonies had the word new in their name? 3 of them. You're absolutely right. Pablo had you back. He had 3 as well.
All right, that's what I'm talking about.
Which one would you like
I
next?
think geography, the geography.
All right. It's worth $1,000. The 2nd grade question is this.
Yes.
If Annalise is having lunch in the nation of India, she is dining on what continent?
Okay.
If Annalise is having lunch in the nation of India, she is dining on what continent? Pablo has locked in his answer.
I am going to, I'm gonna say Asia.
Pablo, in case you didn't hear, she gonna say Asia. Asia is right. Here we go. Look at this, $3,500. Where would you like to go next, Wylisa?
Can I ask him
Where would you like to go?
U.S. geography.
He said U.S. geography.
Okay, let's do it.
Going to the
All
top.
right, Pablo. Come on, let's do this.
Going to the top. 5th grade
do
U.S.
this.
geography. Here's the question.
Yes.
The Yukon River flows through what U.S. state? The Yukon River flows through what U.S. state? All right. Pablo has locked in his answer.
Save a sister. Woo!
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you for that. I like that.
Yes, yes.
The Yukon River flows through what U.S.
I'm
state?
gonna say Ohio.
Ohio. The Yukon is actually Alaska.
But, yeah.
There is.
Yeah.
So if Pablo said Alaska, you've got $8,500. Pablo said Philly. Incorrect.
That was tough.
We're back down to zero, but you could still leave here with $45,000.
Okay.
That's our new goal. We're going to attack that problem right after this. Welcome back to Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? Our contestant, Wylisa Bennett, had money twice and has given it back twice. Quit giving it back.
But I'm gonna build it up.
We're
with
gonna build it.
Annalise.
Yeah. We have Annalise up here. We still have $4,500 on the board. You have a third grade, a second grade, and two first grade questions.
Let me start with first grade. Let me try to work myself back up.
Build a little confidence
Yeah.
back. All right. She's saying third grade animal science.
Okay, third grade animal science.
Third grade animal science. Correct
grade
answer is
animal
worth $2,500. Here's
I
the
know
question.
so much about animal science.
Which of the following do snails and octopi have in common? Both are mollusks, both are herbivores, both lay about 200,000 eggs. Which of the following do snails and octopi have in common? Both are mollusks, both are herbivores, both lay about 200,000 eggs. All right,
You know
Annalise
what?
has locked her answer in.
You know what? I'm thinking A as in mollusk because snails have that whole, shell kind of thing. Octopus got a kind of like a shell action going on.
You want to lock that in?
A. Yes, I am locking it in.
Hey. You're absolutely right.
That's what I'm talking about.
There we go. Got a little money back.
Lord.
All right, we're down to two first grade questions and second grade music. Which one would you like?
Music.
All right, second grade music. A correct answer could take your winnings to $3,500. Here's the question. Which of the following is the correct spelling for a percussion instrument? Cymbal, C-Y-M-B-A-L-S, C-Y-M-B-L-E-S, or C-Y-M-B-U-L-S?
Okay.
Which of the following is the correct spelling for a percussion instrument? C-Y-M-B-A-L-S, C-Y-M-B-L-E-S, C-Y-M-B-U-L-S. Annalise has locked in her answer.
I'm gonna go with B as in boy, as in Bennett.
You want to lock that in?
There we
Going
go.
with B.
B.
We may need to fall back to the Save a Sister program
Okay.
because the correct answer is A.
Save a sister, still in.
Take a look at the board. This 10-year-old girl said C-Y-M-B-A-L-S. She's out of cheats. You have to go back to your desk there, baby. Good job, though, Annalise.
Thank you, girl. Thank
All
you.
right. Which way would you like to go?
Okay, social studies.
Social studies, all right. A correct answer could take your total up to $4,000.
Yes.
What U.S. federal holiday falls on the first Monday in September? What U.S. federal holiday falls on the first Monday in September?
Let's see. I usually plan a trip because it's Labor Day. So I am gonna lock it in.
Gonna lock in Labor Day. Plan a party, because you are absolutely right. It is Labor Day. When we come back, we're gonna see if we can get Wylisa $45,000 right after this. And for you at home, here's today's extra credit question. What U.S. city has the world's busiest airport? Is it A, New York, B, Atlanta, or C, Chicago? We'll be back in 1 minute with a hint, so don't go away. We ask, what U.S. city has the world's busiest airport? Here's a hint, it's not A, New York. Before the break, we ask, what U.S. city has the world's busiest airport? The answer is B, Atlanta. Welcome back to our classroom. Our contestant, Wylisa Bennett, has got $4,000 trying to turn it into $4,500. We've learned many, many things in here today, including about the Save a Sister program. Yes.
That's right.
Which Annalise was very nice to donate to that.
Yes, she was. Thank you.
Our last question is first grade nature. Get it right. Add $500 to your winnings, okay?
You can do this.
Here is the question. True or false? The sun is always in front of you when you see a rainbow. True or false? The sun is always in front of you when you see a rainbow.
If I see a rainbow, the sun is out there. Oh, that's what they mean. Is the sun? Yeah, that's what. Yeah, true. I'm gonna lock it in. I'll only lose 500 if I'm wrong, right?
No. No, if you're wrong, you give back all of the money.
No.
Oh, yeah.
False.
Of course, it's not always in front of you. The answer is here's the good news. You have $4,500.
I can't take it anymore.
I do have a bonus question I could offer you. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's always a 5th grade question, and it's hardly ever an easy question. Now, it can multiply your $4,500 and turn it into $45,000.
Yeah.
It could. But let me show you the subject. Well, I can show you the subject
Because
for
that's
free.
gonna make a difference.
That's gonna make a difference. The subject of today's bonus question is shoes. No. Life science.
You know.
So your call. You want to take the $4,500 and go?
Wait. You know what's hilarious? It's hilarious that the audience is saying, go for it, go for it. Come on, y'all. Let's be honest.
Let's be real.
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 Fold that money up, put it in your pocket, and go have a good time.
Exactly. And you know what? I'm going to North Carolina and I'm gonna buy a barbecue sandwich and I'm gonna dedicate a sit-in to you.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Take that money. You want to drop out of school. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah. All right, Wylisa.
Yeah.
And you have one last piece of business in here.
Yes.
There is a camera right there. Something you'd like to say to everybody?
I may be a diva, but I'm not smarter than a 5th grader.
We'll see you next time, everybody.